Sunday morning. It is November 14th. My brother's birthday right around the corner. He's still the younger brother. And we need to keep it that way for just as long as we possibly can. Anyway, happy birthday, Jay. I know it's early, but we're going to celebrate you. Forecast today looking gorgeous. Just take a live look on a Sunday morning. No big problems whatsoever. It is a clear sky. It's gorgeous out there. Man, are you ready for a Sunday where you want to go and you want to enjoy? Make it a Sunday fun day, as the kids call it these days, right? All right, Coffee Talk. We're going to be updating you on the forecast. Let's start off with temperatures this morning. It has been chilly. It was a little chillier early. Those temperatures have come up just a little bit. 47 degrees right now in Marion County. It's 55 degrees in Leesburg, 57 in the City Beautiful, 57 degrees in Titusville. The lows this morning, let me find that. Hold on. Stand by. ADI Almanac, today's lows. All right, perfect. There's the lows this morning. Made it down to 54 in the city, made it down to 43 degrees in Ocala, made it to about 51 in New Smyrna Beach. So we're looking great. It's going to be feeling great. Tonight into tomorrow morning, it's going to be even colder. So just keep that in mind. Seriously, it's going to be a bit of an adjustment, all right? Let's talk about the forecast. 12 hours, think of this as a snapshot of the day ahead. We're going to be watching those temperatures climbing to about 72 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful setup. Lots of sunshine. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. I mean, really. Outdoor plans today? Please go. Please go enjoy. Eli says was 47 here in DeLand, but phone froze up. It's nearing 50 now. I can't tell if you're trying to do a funny joke or not. Tracy, so excited to have my little guy's birthday party today with this beautiful weather. I am too. I'm glad that we're able to get that worked out for you. Arnett, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Shauna, good morning. Hello, Coffee Talkers friends. Eli, good morning to you. Frankie, good morning. Horses are loving the cooler weather. Joni says, good morning to you. I bet so. It's frisky weather for the horses. Let them go out and do a little running, right? Holiday feeling, Deborah says. Yeah, right? I found a great little XM channel. I think it's just on their internet stream. It's Holiday Traditions. So it's like jazz holiday music, like almost coffee house-esque. I like it. It's probably what will be playing in my house over the course of the coming season. So it's beautiful. We know the temperatures are going to make it into the lower 70s. That, of course, in the metro. But let's talk about temperatures in your neighborhood so that we can get as specific as possible. We also don't really need to show Futurecast because the overall idea is that there's really not much happening. 72 today in the city. Upper 60s across Wildwood, the Villages, even Daytona Beach in the upper 60s. Lower to mid 70s when you get over to the Space Coast. But all in all, beautiful, beautiful weather. Nippy this morning, Don. Yeah, Leesburg Bike Fest was great, but the rain was a little bit of a pain. I get it, but see, Don, you could go today and not have a problem whatsoever. Jenny says, I'm in Jackson. It's cold. I bet it is cold up by you. I don't know that I have that loaded here. Hold on. I know I've got a Jacksonville temperature on the map. I know you're out there somewhere. I think Jax is on the map. Yes, 40. Actually, it's colder in Ocala than it is in Jacksonville. It's at 49 degrees in Jax. But look to Panama City Beach, 39. It is colder in Panama City Beach, 39 degrees. Wow. Yeah. Mobile's 37. There's definitely a chill in the air. I mean, even down in Miami, Miami's waking up to temperatures in the 60s. You know, that's a chilly one. Dad's in the room. Good morning, old man. How you doing? Yacht Rock Radio. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good morning to you, Beverly, over in Deer Haven. Good morning. Russ OCF 360 at 5 knots, 10 statute. I love it. 08 over 07. That's nice. Altimeter 3012. Russ, that's as nice of flying weather as you could ask for. Although I don't remember the runway orientation. Do you have a north-south runway? I don't know. Shauna says if anyone's going to Rockville today, please eat some island noodles. They're delicious. Sounds good. Hey, if you're heading to Rockville, by the way, let's just do that, shall we? If you're heading out to the Rockville event out at Daytona International Speedway, look at these temperatures. 69 is the high, and then things drop off nicely for tonight if you're out and about. Man, that's beautiful. What about heading out to Leesburg Bike Fest? You had said, I forget who had said that it was rainy yesterday or showery yesterday. Not the case today, my friends. Beautiful weather, tons of sunshine. Maybe you're heading out to Electric Daisy Carnival. Bright sun, lower 70s. If I didn't have kids and a wife and, like family things to do, I'd probably be out in Daytona. Metallica's coming out tonight. That'd be fun to watch. Debbie says, tiny drizzle before my cousin's wedding yesterday, then cloudy. Once you walked outside, the sun was shining beautifully. Debbie, see that? Dreams do come true. Now, let's talk a little bit about what's forthcoming, because this morning, chilly, right? Temperatures this morning dropped to 54 degrees. Would you believe me if I told you it was going to be getting even colder tomorrow morning? 50 degrees is our forecast low, which would be 2 degrees colder than the coldest we have seen yet this season, which is 52 back on November 7th. Yeah. Patty says, good morning. Too cold. Shut the pool heater off for the season last night. Sad. There go my laps. Smoke on the water. It was in the low 40s in my yard in Palm Coast. Yeah, Patty, I turned my pool heater off a couple of weeks ago, and the reality is, like, if there's a stretch of warm temperatures, then I can easily turn it back on and let it run for a day. But I don't foresee doing that for a while. Yeah. Let's see here. Naomi says, good morning, Nancy. Oh, hey, Naomi. Kenneth, good morning to the both of you. XMT, it's called, it's not a real channel. It's just on their internet stuff. It's Holiday, Tradition Holiday, Jazz Holiday, something like that. Russ says there's a 1836. There you go, 1836. Taking off departing runway 36. Love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, speaking of loving, one thing that I don't necessarily love, I started a TikTok. Yeah. See if I can find, I'll show you my first TikTok. Gewalt. How do they're making me do something putsy? What a surprise. See if I can bring this over. Hold on a second. I'm going to try and share with you my first TikTok, and you'll be able to clearly see my excitement. All right, it's just look for Eric Burris Weather. All right, hold on a second. Hold on, you've got to hear it in order for this to be effective. Stand by a sec, hold on a second. I got to, when you do things on the fly, the production quality is not going to be great. Hold on. Wait. This morning, I was talked into making one of these. By who?
Hi.
Yeah. You can see I'm very excited to be a part of that whole thing. If you're on TikTok, though, give me a follow. I guess is that what you call it? A friend sent me, what is it? It's an old person's guide to doing TikTok. Which, like, am I really old? I guess so. Anyway, here we are. So, I'm going to be doing forecast stuff there. You will never see me dance. I will never dance on TikTok. I don't even dance with my wife if I can do it, so if I can help it. So, I'll give you forecasts, and I'll probably be a curmudgeon as well, but that's just who I am. So anyway, there's that. Debbie says never say never. Debbie, when the boomerang thing was a thing, I never did the boomerang. I have become that curmudgeon old man. I have become the curmudgeon old man. Oh well. I guess I'm just going to wear it with pride. But there's people on there, so why not, why not do things for them? Kenneth, number 1, don't install the app. Number 2, do step 1. Yeah, agreed. You have to work on your TikTok skill. Yeah. I don't know that I'm ever going to be at that level of what anybody wants, but here we are. All right. Let's talk about that 70 forecast. Great stretch of weather the next couple of days. Thursday into Friday, though, there is going to be a storm system moving on in. Where's this dry season? It's here, but even in the dry season, we get those showers and those thunder showers. So, you know, they're just not every day. They come in batches. So Thursday and Friday, there's a storm system moving in. So let's do this. Let's track. I want to show it to you on Futurecast. See how that moisture starts really building? That's Thursday. Thursday into Friday, a storm system is lifting through the area. That's going to be the next chance of rain, okay? We had talked about that a good while ago. Let's just come over here. Let's just take a look at our long-range forecast, okay? November 5th, we'll have to check and see. I didn't even look to see. November 15th, though, somewhere around tomorrow, there should be some sort of a storm system impacting the northeast United States. You can kind of see there around the Great Lakes, there is a snow storm system up that way, moving to the northeast. You see that low near Chicago? Interesting. Today's the 14th. Tomorrow, it'll be the 15th. When did we put that in our calendar? Let me go back to the 15th. Added 10/26. Before Halloween, we were already talking about that storm system. And then after that, I put in for the 17th, big storm system, cool front, severe question mark. And I put that on 10/29. That's happening. The models are picking up on it. Wow. Seriously. Seriously. There's that northeast storm system. It's moving through the Great Lakes as we speak, bringing some snow up there. And then the next one, I showed it to you on Futurecast. The next one is around the 17th. There's that moisture bubbling up on the 17th. Now, 17th, 18th, 19th, you know, again, remember the BSR is a rough guesstimate, but it's running about a day slower this year, so we'll go with the 18th into the 19th, and that's fine. But yeah, there's that storm system. So we'll have to watch that for our next chance of stormy weather, our next weather maker of sorts. But we nailed that before Halloween as well. Long-range forecasting. And then, of course, we expand that into Thanksgiving week. And, you know, I had a couple of people ask, can you give us an idea of this or give us an idea of that? Like early week, warming temps. Okay, what does that mean? It means the temps are warming. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, frontal showers, then clearing. What exactly does that mean, Burris? It means frontal showers. I'm telling you everything that I can. I'm going to give you the best forecast I can. The weekend, it says big chill. Any idea how low it's going to go? No, otherwise I would tell you. But the pattern is showing a chill. Outside of that, we have to wait for the models to come in. I'm just able to look at pattern recognition at this point, that far out. But hey, it's November 14th, and we're already talking about Thanksgiving. And you know, the models do go out that far, but we're not using the models at all. We're instead using the BSR, which the BSR, our long-range forecast technique, is a fascinating, fascinating thing. So, shall we look and see what it's got? Let's do it, right? Oh, I do it this way in this computer. Sorry, other computer means I do it other ways. All right, so this is the BSR, and we are going to start off, valid 12Z on, hold on a second. So that is the 17th. So there's that storm system. There's that storm system on the 17th, all right? 18th, getting cooler. Looks like. That's the 19th, staying nice. 20 into the 21st, looking nice. Starting to get warmer though, that's early Thanksgiving week. What is that? That's Tuesday into Wednesday of Thanksgiving week. That's a warmer pattern for us. And then right there, you see that kink in the Gulf of Mexico? That's a frontal boundary moving through. See that 519 low? That is going to drive moisture in. Now that's an interesting setup there. That's the weekend. That's Thanksgiving weekend. That's the 27th / the 28th. As that comes through, oh, I went backward. As that comes through, it is driving cold. Like, look how the jet stream dives. Seriously, that is the clearest indicator of cold you can get, and it's clear that it's going to get chilly, that is, that's like the 29th and the 30th of November. I mean, that is a very clear, cool signal. Seriously. And then afterward, kind of start returning to normal. Looks like we're warming there, and then there's a storm system. So we start warming around December 3rd. I'm going to add that here, warming. Give me a minute. Added 11:14. So for those of you following along at home with us, I just added on December 3rd. I just added that, which is warming, but that is going to be an interesting little scenario there. Hold on. The 4th, Saturday, December 4th. That is a big indicator of a nice little storm system. That's the surface. That's the upper level, yeah. So December 4th, I am adding Gulf storm system. I got to tell you, this is looking like an active weather pattern, you know, for the dry season. And then that, we added that 11:14. So I just added Friday, December 3rd, warming, and Saturday, December 4th, Gulf storm system. Both found or added to our calendars on 11/14. And the way that I do it is I fill it in like that. So you've got Gulf storm system on December 4th, and then in the notes I write added 11/14. That way I know when we discussed it the first time. Love it when you put it in your calendar too. That way we can track it together, and if it's right, great. If it's not right, great. I need to move because we're not really doing tropics. Hold on a second. We're not really doing tropics anymore, so I can do that kind of a view so that we can look at more what's going on across the country, right? Because that makes sense. I made the fix on my home computer, but I did not make that fix on this computer. This is my work computer. All right, so that at least gives us a pretty good idea of what's happening. Okay, cool. So yeah, so there's that interesting little storm system there. That's going to be a feature, it looks like, for us. Yeah. David, good morning to you. Too many red L's crossing Florida. Beverly, that is true. It really is an interesting little scenario there, you know? John, did I make it to the launch? I made it to the launch on Wednesday, didn't make it to the launch on Friday. Was in yesterday. Yesterday, I was here. Frank, yeah, that's going to be something we're going to have to watch next year, right? It's a pretty active weather pattern, truth be told, you know? But for us these next couple of days, you know, what we're really going to be looking out for is going to be that November 15th storm system. That's going to be the one that perhaps makes its way toward the northeastern United States. We already see it on the radar data. That's what's bringing snows. And this is what's so fascinating. When long-range forecasting plays out almost identical to the way that it should, that never ceases to amaze me. But it's that storm system right there that it looks like it's going to move off the coast and then kind of loop up. Could it become a monster storm system? We'll have to wait and see. But at the very least, it's a storm system. And then after that, we'll go back to the long-range forecast. November 17th, I put strong front, strong storms. Let's look at our futurecast. You know, we'll have to see exact influences. It's difficult to write these things, but right there, you know, maybe it's a day late, but we called that, you know, nearly a month ago. But there's that moisture building, and it looks like we'll probably get a storm system firing up there as well. So, you know, it's all interesting stuff. And then again, looking ahead to our Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving weekend, and we can go in closer. Thanksgiving Day, kind of watching a front, a little bit of rain and then clearing, and then really trending that weekend into the following week, really trending in a chilly direction. So that is your first look at your long-range forecast for Thanksgiving I mean, it's not your first look. We've been showing that forecast for a couple of days now. All right. All right. I'm going to have to go do the Today Show here in a moment, but I do want to leave you with our 7-day forecast. Today, high of 72. Oh, is it going to be gorgeous? Tomorrow morning, 50 in the metro, 40s north of town. We're going to get to about 76 degrees by Tuesday. And then Thursday into Friday, we're going to be watching that storm system. I would say that the weekend forecast is probably going to be one of those apt for change. We'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out. All right? All right, listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day, would you? I'll talk to you guys and gals later. Thank you so much for hanging out.